sweeter sound that saved a wretch like me. Oh, such a wretch.
I guess Ryan had a huge part in me coming to Christ. He just showed me a love and a friendship that I had never experienced before. He offered a guidance, I should say, because what I was doing, the things I was partaking in freshman year, like I came back crying every night, and the people that I was with, as opposed to them saying like this, like you're not like on the right path, like the crying isn't cute, like they feed me more, allow me to just keep on going with that life. But they talk about it behind my back. Like they never were upfront saying like this isn't cool, like what are you doing? And Ryan was kind of the first one that said that, but he said it in a loving way, so I wasn't defensive, because who was he? He wasn't out there doing what I was doing, so who was he to judge my life? And I think that was a huge thing. Like people think that Christians are judgmental, or they live this holy life so they can look down on other people and say you should live like me, but Ryan never did that. Like he came beside me and said let me walk with you. He lived it, and I think that's a huge difference too. Is there's a lot of people out there quick to tell you what you need to do, but there's very few people that are willing to come beside you and say like I'll walk with you, and that was huge in my life.
So the difference for me was love, and not the love that we think like the infatuation or the that type of love, but that real solid agape love, because I came from an environment where love was taught a certain way. It was you fight, but then afterwards, you don't really talk about anything. You don't talk about the issues. You trying to cover everything up. And so when I came to Millersville, I just had these Christians that would just show me this love that was like unconditional. It was a love that gave so much but want nothing in return. And I always had that. You gave something, but it was always something to get back. We have a hope that can show people in this world that, hey, I'm just like you, but there's a Savior that's perfect. There's a Savior that he walks with me and he perfects me as each and every day. Let people see grace. And that's the difference maker for me when I met Free. He had all the words in the world, but his feet couldn't move right. But I just saw how gracious the Lord was in his life. And that was the difference making it change. Jesus is gracious with me and he walks with me every day. And that's how it is for the cross. He died for people, but he called them his own. He walks with them. So it's made a difference.